Okay, I'm supposed to be at the gym, but I end up in a meeting on Zoom for a whole close to 3 hours. Crazy. But it's something telling me I need to talk about this. I talked about it before, but what's going on out here in the world when it comes to people, what I'm saying, that's not, that's refusing to heal, learn to, have self love, respect for their temple, their bodies, their selves. Definitely, if they went through stuff as a child or they witnessed too much and everything, a sexual abuse is real. Or they dealt with somebody at a young age, or multiple people, or witnessed their mother and father going through that, like doing it to each other, or their mother with different sexual partners or whatever, as well as they was preyed on as a child or whatever. So when you're young, it's normal to have a wild side, and get, what I'm saying, you look hot in the tail, as they say, hot tail. Our ancestors call us hot tails, even the young boys. So at the end of the day, but I know this, what I'm saying, these days, these young kids, like young boys and females, definitely, like even the young men, young guys that's like in their 20s, what I'm saying, early 30s, are already using Viagra. They things don't work good because they out here reckless with it. They having sex with multiple people. They like to do threesomes, foursomes, sex parties, a lot of them, or have multiple sex partners and everything. And the same with these women's on the low, young into old. Even older men. It ain't got no, in older women, it don't have no energy. These people that have sex entities attached to them is transmitted demons. They can't stop, you know what I'm saying? So it's a movie I used to all keep channeling to talk about. It's, if y'all remember when Samuel Jackson, the other girl that played on Addams Family, and what else she played on? Casper. She's a good actress, and she's a blonde head, and she's in I think who's Justin Timberlake, the singer from NSYNC, the original, that's, what I'm saying, him, that's married to Jessica Biel, but I think her Jessica something. She's a good actress too. He's her husband on there. He really loves her, but she is like the town whore, she is like the town, she you get run through because she has some type of sex addiction and sex entity on her that she shake if she get that itch, and she has to have sex with somebody. Somebody has to penetrate her. She will go crazy and all that stuff. Somebody can literally, and then she's known for like being promiscuous. She drinks, she do drugs, and somebody has to like sexually please her, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, to get it off. When he not around, she fucking anybody and everybody. They put it like that. But he loved her, you know what I'm saying? But he knew something was up, he knows something was going on. So it was like God put Samuel L. Jackson in her life. Samuel Jackson was like a chosen one. He was like somebody that got gifts. And she, like, through David Banner, he's like David Banner the rapper, he's on there, he's like a hood nigga, like excuse me, I'm saying it like I'm a nigga, right? But he's a hood nigga, like a hood guy that's out here. He deal like in the streets, he this and that. He's one of the people that, sometimes give her dick dangling that she itch for and everything, pleasure her and all that. But he knows she a hoe. He look at her as a hoe. He don't respect her and all that. So he tells, Samuel Jackson finds her on the road, and he tells him about who she is and how she really get out. And Samuel Jackson's like, he knows, he figures it out why she came across him. So he, in a way, like, hold her hostage in his house with chains, because he feel like his mission from the Most High God is to heal her, like to get that sexual transmitted demon off her, heal her childhood wounds, whatever she going through, that she can stop having sex with multiple people and giving people her body. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a Jezebel. It's some type of incubus spirit on her that she gotta keep having sex with multiple people. She have to get it or she'll go crazy. And it's like, you know, and all that stuff. And just imagine how many transmitted demons, soul ties she has on her. So it's like, this is what's happening in the real world. Let's just be honest. You got a lot of people that's just like this woman in male and female form. They not out here real bad like that, but in closed doors, behind closed doors, they always watching porn. They always jagging off. They thinking about somebody sexually. And when they can't get it, they'll be willing to kill for it, ready to like hurt somebody. They childish. When they can't get the sex they want from a man or a woman, they will prey on kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like a real like dark sex lustful demon on them. They, you know, they in the predator energy as a man or a woman. Because it's women can be predator energy too, because they might have more male hormones and they frequency off their male masculine hormones more side to them. So I'm gonna show y'all the preview of this movie, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and then we're gonna still talk about more about this. All right.
Blue lady? You know a white girl with dirty blonde hair split down the middle like come on, Ray. Girl got an itch. She got that sickness, you know. What sickness? She goes crazy. Take it easy, don't go too fast. Found you out by the side of the road. Looked like somebody took a beating on you pretty bad.
I guess I best be on my way.
Well, I think we need to talk.
No, sir. I gotta be on my way.
Let's get your wits about you before you can start. I want to tell you about that.
Why you got me chained?
You let them men treat you like that.
The hell you know about me?
God put you in my path, and I aim to kill you for your wickedness. Get your ass back in my house.
What you thinking? A half-naked white woman chained up in your house?
I made up my mind on this. I ain't gonna be moved.
You can take this off.
No, you ain't right yet. I'm fixing steaks for supper. I expect you to stay.
So he had literally cured her and helped her heal and everything, even for her husband, because Justin Timberlake found, I forgot how the movie went, and Justin Timberlake came and got her from his home, and he worked with her, helped with her and everything, and I think he did heal her at the end, you know what I'm saying? And she really respected him after that, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she had a very like a sex entity, and we have people behind closed doors that really do has this issue. They can't stop watching porn. They can't stop playing with themselves, their privates. They always thinking about sex. They think sex is everything. It can get them money. They rule their life through sex. They think just because they can get somebody a good time, they should be able to get everything for free. They think just because they got good, everything, like they can manipulate people, break people homes up. They use their privates. You know what I'm saying? They don't have morals. A lot of these people and everything, and they refusing to. Some people, they learn their lessons. And some of them is too late. They might end up getting an uncurable STD, and some of them they still don't. They'll get an uncurable STD and they'll be out here just still trifling and reckless with their body and spreading these STDs. Okay, some of them they get up out of it on time because they know what's out here and they understand why it's important to be very observant and careful who you lay and give your body to, because a lot of people, they don't respect sex no more. It's like a lot of these people, it's like a game or sport, or more bodies they have, who all they can play when it comes to their privates, or they could sell it or whatever. It's very sick out here now. So at the end of the day, people there, it's like a handful of people that have morals, that's really out here, that's not out here. They're not weak when it comes to the flesh, okay? And desires and upset, like, your sexual desires and everything else, okay? Maybe when they was younger, maybe at time. I done went through it myself, but I never had a real high sex drive anyway, but I felt like sex was love. And that from me being, from being in a broken home and a mother that didn't teach me or tell me and warn me, not a good father figure in the home that taught me and told me the reality of this world. And if you out here reckless with your body, okay, or giving your body to the wrong person, about STDs, about transmitted demons, and how it can curse you. You know what I'm saying? People, like I say, people can throw off your body chemistry. Even men can get their body chemistry thrown off. Just like women with pH balance. If you have sex with a man that's dirty down there, and out here reckless with their body. And sometimes it don't got to be a man reckless. If you're a sensitive woman, it could be the soaps they use. Let's be honest. And the soaps you use, it's different stuff. Your pH. I was easy for my pH balance to go off, because it would be different certain soaps, body washes, bubble baths, stuff I couldn't use and I ain't supposed to use. Okay, I can be honest with that. Other than that, as well as food, your diet. Me eating bad food, and then I wasn't detox, I wasn't shitting. My bowels wasn't moving normally. I wasn't drinking a lot of water when I was younger. Like I was into sweet drinks and alcohol. That's why my pH was off, my hygiene and all that stuff. So I had to start drinking a lot of water. I drink more water now, thank God for that. And diet and try to detox if I have to even use, not stool softeners, but Centris and all that relaxer type stuff. Detox pills. So. But a lot of these people I see now, because I was in the gym one day, and me and my trainer, it was another trainer that's younger. You know what I'm saying? My trainer, he's like around my age, in his 30s. And he looked younger for his age. The other trainer, he's like 23, and I didn't know he was that that young. But him and his client and me and my trainer, or me being his client, we was exercising in the same space, and he telling his client a story. So he telling him when they was in like another city, and at the hotel he was there with some random girls he met, and they came to his hotel room, and he had a thrill with him. He had Papa. They enjoyed, they did some drugs or whatever they was doing, like I guess some pills, some type of pill drug. Like I think it was ecstasy or Molly's or I don't know what they took, but it was something he said. Then he said he had to take Viagra too, to make sure he can sexually satisfy these two women. And I listened to it because you couldn't help but to listen, because they was near right by us in the lab. I'm like, really? You like 20? You 23 and you gotta take Viagra? That's crazy. You should have enough stimuli. You know what I'm saying? To handle 2 females if you on some threesome shit and you young. Cause I asked my trainer, like, how old is he? He talking about Viagra. And he was like, he 23. I'm like, 23? And you gotta use Viagra. And he was like, yeah, I was saying that too. That is crazy, dude. Like, you gotta use Viagra at that age. You know what I'm saying? And I said it, but you got a lot of young people that do that. Like, young dudes out here these days, they having sex so much with these young girls and me and grown women on the low and all this stuff up in their late 20s, teens to their 20s and 30s, out here reckless with their danglings and booty holes, coochie, everybody, and now they things can't work normally. It's like they gotta be drugged up or take Viagra to keep their thing hard. That's not normal. When you are a man and you putting the right stuff in your body, and when you get a certain age, being more certain drugs, drinking, toxins in your body, that's when you not gonna be your stamina is gonna be messed up. Your reptilians, you gonna have some type of reptilian, I forgot, it's something, y'all know what I'm talking about. When y'all jagging off or whatever. Some of y'all ain't, and then when you have sex with so many people and you out here trying to create fantasies and obsessed with this and that, it's like you done had so many sexual partners then. It's like you get bored easy, or people can't sexually satisfy. Some men out here, they can't even bust. You know what I'm saying? They got to go through all this just to not bust that thing out. And some of them, they can't stay hard long at all because they curse themselves down there. When you out here reckless with your body, you got all these transmitted souls, all these women, these men you done had sex with, you know what I'm saying, these bodies and all this stuff. And some, just a lot of women put it where it may, and as well as with the women, the same thing. Yo, you can curse your private. God would not allow you to just be out here reckless and it's not a consequence. Yeah, it's a repercussion consequence. That's why it's uncurable STDs. That's why it's stuff that can happen down there. Like a man will say, if she ain't hard. I mean, not hard. What the fuck I'm talking? But if she not wet for you, that means she just didn't like you. No, that's not true. Sometimes these women be fucked up down there because they didn't have sex with so many men. They burned out down there for real. They done had sex with so many men. That's why a man got to be a certain size. They walls all fucked up. They wide it out there. Definitely if they had a lot of kids and they don't go solid, they got to have another man. The man got to be big and they like rough sex type energy and shit. The man that dogged them out down there. These different big dangling men. And then at the end of the day, definitely if you allowing all these low vibrational men have sex with you, you end up being broken down there. You end up being, your body being fucked up down there. Your private, you know what I'm saying? At the end of it, as a woman. I don't know if y'all ever saw that Love and Hip Hop, that old one with Kate Michelle, the Pisces girl woman. She with Mimi and they went to the doctor because she was going to get surgery to get her coochie back fixed, back as a virgin, being a re-virgin again. You know, they got surgery like that. She said, cause she's like, my pussy broke. Cause and that be true. Your shit can be broke down there. You can be cursed. Your stuff don't work right. It don't got no grip. It don't get wet no more good, you know, and all they might got a stench that don't never go nowhere because you done had all these sexual partners on you. You letting all these different, as a woman, women finger you. Have sex with you, men's fingering you. Some of they got dirt all in their face, they nasty, they don't clean it, they don't go to the doctor, they bring you multiple, they don't clean themselves down there good. Definitely if they not circumcised. At the end of the day, you cursing your own womb, your private. That's a portal down there as a woman. Your sacral chakra, that's where you can manifest and everything. That's why you think some people go celibate, that's when they can manifest. They start having more blessings, but when you thinking with that sexual desire, that lust and loneliness type mindset, and you keep giving in, you fuck yourself up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say now, if you got a high vibrational man that's not out here reckless with their body and all this stuff, and they care about their dangling, that's different. Definitely with a man. Same thing with men. You out here letting all these jazz bill hoes, women that's selling their ass on the low, Women that's out here fucking on women sometimes. These young dudes sometimes, they out here reckless with their body. They doing it for money or material, for purses, for drugs. I don't know. They got bad addictions. They'll get down when somebody brings some money, they go on. You fucking these type of women. You don't know who they have to sleep with, and then they fucking on you. Your dangle ain't gonna some like get cursed. It ain't gonna get hard no more. And all. And if they ain't putting nothing on it, you got a lot of these people on the low, they be doing spell work on you. You'll be shocked these type of females and dudes on the low, they be putting spell work on your cootie cat, your dangling, because definitely if they don't want you out here cheating, they don't like you giving it to nobody, they feel they own you in that department, they'll try to curse you. Or you moved on and they can't get it no more. They feel some type of way, so they'll go to a fucking spiritualist. These sick fucks, because people that did it for me, my retarded ass ex, they didn't even did some shit like that to me. Says sickness and STD sickness spells to me and all that shit. Wishing sickness on me, STDs on me. Now they got that shit and I'm still clean. So that's what happens. You got people do this shit. So that's why I say you gotta be careful who you lay with, because just because they look normal, you don't know what they do behind closed doors. You get what I'm saying? If they not paying somebody to do that's about that voodoo type life. Just because you don't believe don't mean it can't hit you, that energy. It's all about energy being sent and somebody wishing it upon you. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. So be careful with that. But I'm just saying with people, period. Respect your body, please. At the end of talk to your kids about how serious it is about STDs and transmitted demons. Whoever they sleeping with and what's they hiding from you, mental issues, conflicts, people they didn't probably killed people, they probably did this, they probably depressed, they probably going through, they got mental issues, all that stuff. And you gotta worry about even if you birthing their kids, because a lot of these people, they bloodline is cursed. So now you got a child that's gonna be karmic. A lot of them gonna be having mental issues and the health issues, and they gonna be probably very dark, demonic type energy. They gonna be chaotic, and you can't do shit about it. And the first thing you gonna think, I knew I shouldn't have used a rubber with that motherfucker. Yo damn dad, I should did a motherfucking plan B or this and that. Cause you done had sex with this, like, y'all letting all these dudes that got these demon ass dick dudes busting you, and a lot of them, they ain't shit. That's just to keep you stuck, to trap you and everything. They gon', you know what I'm saying, they not gonna help you with the kids if they don't end up in jail or dead, if they a hood nigga, and they out here reckless, period. They bringing you STDs, different shit, transmitted demons, knocking your pH, your body chemistry off, making you stressed, depressed. Yeah, that be feeling good, but it's bad. It's bad desires. You know what I'm saying? Passion. That's toxic passion. Let's just be honest. It's toxic passion. You having sex with a sex demon, a female or male sex demon, they bring you a lot of drama. They bring you problems. They cheat on you. You cheat on them. You doing this. You fight, or you just sitting there. Oh, that's my baby dad. That's my baby mama. That's my wife. That's my husband. That's my dude. I really love him. I'm trying. And then you looking stupid because this person not respecting your body. A real man or a real woman, they gonna love you. They gonna respect their body and they gonna respect yours. They not gonna be out here reckless with their body because they know it's STDs, it's transmitted demons, and they know what people crazy. Then you gotta worry about that. People be obsessed with your sexual organs. They get obsessed. They want that passion, and then now you done with them. You don't want to be bothered because you see they crazy or ain't right or the sex and all that with you, but they probably think it was the bun diggity, and they can't find nobody good pussy with you or good head like you, a good booty hole like you, or whatever, you know, or dingling or coochie or whatever. And now all of a sudden you got these crazy motherfuckers stalking you over some big dick and pussy. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and ready to kill you for it. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfuckers crying. And I've been celibate for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Close to 4 years. Why are you still obsessed with my privates? Because they sick. These men be sick. They feel they own to your coochie. Your cooler cat. Your golden. You get what I'm saying? The same with these women. They be sick. They be thinking they own to your little magic stick. Your one. Some of us, if you're spiritual or you got spiritual gifts and you here for a big purpose, we can't have sex with anybody. Because people can't handle our energy. They feel they entitled. They so used to low vibrational ass sick people, and they think you supposed to just be there as an option. We don't Empress and Emperor energy. We don't play that option. We only number one, only one, and you not gonna risk our health, our peace. You get what I'm saying? But you have nasty, sick ass men and women feel they entitled to come up and fuck on you when they want, get what they get out of you, and they know on the low. Even if they act like it, they'll say, "Oh, you ain't on shit, you ain't this and that" in public. That's because they don't want people to know. Really, you is that shit. They done manifest all fucking on you, draining your energy. They harvest your energy through having sex with you. They need your energy. They need what you can give them financially, sexually, and all. And they need you to pour in them. When you detach your sexual energy and everything you was doing for them, they go crazy. They sick. They don't know how to detach and man they be. They start want to be an enemy, want to set you up because they mad. They can't get it no more. And they'll be like, "Oh, I'll kill you before anybody else get it." That's how sick these men and women is. I'll set you up to go to jail before anybody else get it. I ruin your reputation. Lie that you burn it. You got A to Z through STDs on your ass since somebody. And at the end of the day, that ain't reality. All I gotta do is to show my doctor work paper and look it up on the portal. So now what? I still can get dangling. That man still can get cooler cat. All he gotta do is look it up. You need to look it up on a portal. Look your results up. Have your results. Cause you got a woman out here hating. Because they can't get the dingling. All of a sudden now your dick is little and your dick ain't shit. You got some sick people out here. All of a sudden now you got something. Oh, he gave me a chlamydia, girl. You don't want that nasty. He be getting around. All along, you probably one of them men that rare that respect your dangling. Even when you do mess with somebody once in a while, you use protection. Because you know what's really out here. You scared. And you gotta know you can trust that woman to go raw or that man. If you're gay, you're bi. Other than that, you got your own condoms. If you know what I mean. You ready. Whenever it's time. But you ain't out here reckless. You get what I'm saying? But a motherfucker that get hooked and feel entitled, they gonna be your hater. They gonna be behind the scenes trying to fuck it up. So bitches be looking at you turning their nose or looking at you weird or saying, "Oh, I heard about you." The same with a bitter ass, bum ass nigga, dick retarded nigga. If he can't get that cooler cat no more, he gonna be that shit stink. That shit burn like a motherfucker, dog. You don't want that we gotta worry about all this sick shit because these people don't know how to mature and move on and detach, and they don't know how to show their true self. They'll do all this shit to game you, to get in your energy. Now they done got hooked and feel entitled. So once they can't get you, now I'm about to make you look bad. I'm about to lie on your name. So nobody else don't go want you. And if I can't get it, nobody can. If I gotta get you set up to get robbed, killed, get you set up to go to jail, or just kill your ass off, I will. You get what I'm saying? You got sick individuals like that. They feel old. Like I've been exposed to my ex. They sick, retarded. These are faggots, down low men that like women. They like men, transgenders, and kids, underage girls. But they obsessed with high vibrational divine women energy. To have sex, because our energy is different. Our sex is different. It's healing. Some of us, you are empaths. Your sex is healing. If you're a healer, you are a chosen one. Starseed. You are different. As a man or a woman, your sex is more powerful than any of these low vibrational ass, nasty ass people that's out here reckless that pretend like they one thing and they not, and they everywhere. They in churches, they have jobs, they everywhere. Some of them wealthy and all, but they dark and nasty. A lot of these wealthy people y'all be seeing on the end, like these celebrities, they got AIDS, herpes, all types of shit. They only different that they rich and they look good with it. That's all. They out here bad. It's out here bad. It's people getting flown. Like I just talked about it. It's men and women. They getting flew out in the motherfucking plane just to catch some shit. They done signed a contract just to fuck on this rich, wealthy person. Now you can't take them to court or shit. You can't expose them shit because now they can take your ass to court and put you end up going to trouble because you done signed this MBNA or whatever that you can't say something. You can't expose that they gave you herpes or AIDS or hepatitis. You know what I'm saying? It's sick out here. That's why I say stop playing with this. Respect your body. Teach your kids. Talk to them when you feel like they might be looking at the sex. They opening up. They wondering about it. Talk to your kids because it's better to talk to them than allowing a person, the wrong friends or the wrong predator to lead them down the wrong road and put an entity on them, and they out here recklessly. That's why it's good to talk to your kids. You get what I'm saying? Talk to your kids. Let them know the truth. Break these generation curses. Don't be out here reckless with your body. Because these STDs, they going to get stronger. They going to get worser. Out here, y'all, they keep targeting like Indiana, ATL, Atlanta. And now they are targeting Houston saying, oh, it's a high rate in AIDS and all this shit. It's everywhere, y'all. In America. Stop letting these people, they just target certain cities. Because it's mostly populated, let's just be honest, on some race shit. It's mostly populated with black and Latinos. And they trying to put it on really our culture and saying we spreading that shit. No, it's every race. White, black, Latino, anybody low vibration. They're even foreigners coming here catching shit. Because they be out here fucking a lot of people too. It's everywhere. At the end of the day. And you have to, just like that young girl, she was only about 18? And she slept with that 16-year-old boy or something. She was a virgin, and that 16-year-old boy he had a whole full-blown AIDS and herpes he gave her. She was a pretty Latino girl. This is the real world. We got to be teaching your kids. It's grown men out here having sex with little kids and older kids and giving them uncurable STDs right now. It's sick out here. Sex trafficking or people you know what I'm saying, it's just kids, family members just getting raped. Young kids by predators in their own homes or through family or family friends or whatever. But then we got to take this shit seriously. Talk to your kids. Talk to them about how real it is. If you got to look up videos, how look STDs, herpes look, how AIDS, what symptoms, what you would tell them how scary it is and how so much it's important for you to use protection or to come to me when you're even thinking about having sex. Let your kids be comfortable talking to you if they thinking about having sex. Just even having thoughts. Don't let them be scared or another family member or like a friend of yours they trust or whatever. So you can talk to them. So you can make sure you buy them condoms. So you can show them stuff and let them know the real life. We don't want to scare our kids about sex, period. But the point is, we need to scare them enough that they'll be wary and take proper cautious when they get intimate. Finally do, if they do it behind our back. They gonna make sure, let me get this condom. Mama said the condom's up here. Let me start carrying it because I feel this. I might end up having sex with her, or I might end up having sex with this boy. I really been feeling, and behind her back, I ain't gonna let our daddy back, or my parents back, my grandma back. Anybody, you gonna want these kids to let you know ahead of time, or if you feel it, you might know like, oh, he thinking about sex, so she thinking about sex. She watching all these little clip movies, these certain series. It's like sometimes as a parent, you gonna know. You gonna tap in and God gonna give you a sign that it's time. Go get that girl a depot shot. Get on birth controls. Go get, you know what I'm saying, make sure you talk to that girl the same with a young boy. You get what I'm saying? They can't get no. I remember a couple of years they thought they was talking about that. They was trying to create birth shot for a boy to stop his sperm, and I hopefully they keep that up and figure that out. But all that stuff. But at the end of the day, just talk to them about protection, how important it is when it comes to not making babies at a time you shouldn't be making it, as well as STDs and as well as transmitted demons are real. Whatever that person got on them and attached to them, it could attach to your life and throw your whole life out. Okay, so that's what I really want to just talk about. It's really bad out here. Anytime these young guys gotta take Viagra, you know it's bad. Anytime these young women, they have to use lubricant a lot in all this stuff, or probably got Viagra women pills they use it because they out here so reckless with their bodies. It's like very bad, and it's older people going through it too. But I understand the older people when you get a certain age, but it's sometimes you could curse. It could be cursed your body from out here recklessly sleeping with multiple people and not thinking of the consequences. A lot of these people gonna be cursed with STDs, and a lot of people and everything, and then a lot of them they gonna be messed up down there. It's not gonna be normal no more ever again. How they was when they was if they would have been healthy bodied people and they knew how to sit back, go celibate, get your Puma stain, pray on it. Just sit back, be okay without sex, a love partner or whatever, or being celibate. Okay, I ain't saying you can't date or do stuff, but no sexual, no oral, no nothing. Because at the end of the day, you don't think because you're gay or you're a gay lesbian woman or a bisexual woman, you're safe. Oh, let me just go with the female. No, these women just as nasty too, the low vibrational ones. You letting these women, they probably breaking out with herpes around their mouth, and then you letting this woman lick on you and she have a breakout inside her mouth. You got some shit on your cooler cat now from her licking on you. Then you let y'all playing with toys with each other. She got an STD. She gonna put that toy in her, and she ain't cleaned that toy. Now she using it on you. Boom, you got an STD. So at the end of the day, it's not safe for even gay people out here. Okay, or bisexual people. Definitely with the men's. They out here just spreading this shit. These down low men's and these low vibrational gay men out here bad. Okay? It's not no joke. You'll be shocked how many people going to these clinics and they wait till they feel real bad. They sick or they hurting down there. That's when they run their nasty ass to the clinic finally. A free clinic, a hospital. That's the only time they run. I go faithfully every 6 months or once a year to the doctor. Even if I'm not having sex, who gives a fuck? Give me them STD results. I still want to know. You know what I'm saying? I still want to know my cholesterol. I want to know everything. A lot of these people, they health off.